Well guys, I hope you guys are having a good day. I just got out of class like an hour. What time is it? No, I guess it's been like 2 hours now that I got out of class. I just wanted to say a couple things. First of all, thank you to all of you that have subscribed so far. We're at, I believe, 112, 113 subscribers. So thank you for that. I'm actually just going to go get some. Oh, this guy just cut me off. Wow. Signal at least. I'm actually going to go get food right now. It wasn't this hectic, but there's so much road work too. Look at that. Road work right here. There's road work in the back. Oh, damn, look at that. Oh, World Rally Blue. Man, look at this. STI World Rally Blue too. Lovix. I haven't had it in a while, so. The reason I haven't been eating Lovix that much, I used to love it all the time, is because I don't know what type of sauce it would be putting, but it'd be killing my stomach. Alright, I got here and I'm parked, so let me just go over a couple of stuff. So thank you to everybody that subscribed. I really appreciate the support, and I am going to be doing a giveaway. I just don't know what type of giveaway just yet. All the cars I've owned up until 22 years old, and the first car I owned that I bought with my money, which was me working 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning till like 6 p.m., 7 p.m., sometimes overnight. And that was still holds a place in my heart, and in the future I am gonna get the car again, and that was 2006 Mazda RX-8 manual transmission, black. Throw a picture right there. That was the first car I've ever owned. I bought it off this old guy from Santa Cruz, super trustworthy. He sold it to me for a great price. He sold it to me for $3,500. I thought it was a good price. It had like, I think 90 or 100,000 miles. It was a second engine, so like he ran the first engine for like 100,000 miles, and then Mazda had like a recall, so they replaced the engine and put a new one, and he ran that one for like 80 to 90,000 miles. And then he was just saying how he basically just needed the money. He retired and it was just chilling there, and he never really drove it. So my brother and I drove over there to Santa Cruz, got the car, and the car started like dying at stoplights, and it just stopped working, and I ended up selling it. I sold it for like, I don't know, like 3,000. So I kind of broke even a little bit, not really, but because I invested I invested some money in it. I actually bought like a touchscreen, and then I bought some stuff to it. Let me go get some food, and then I'll tell you guys car number 2. Got my burrito, baby. You guys ever seen Friday? Hot sauce for my burrito, baby. Car number 2. Numero 2. And that's, yes, I'm 6'2". So please don't question why I get these cars. But I got 2000, I believe. I think it was 90. No, it was like 2000 Mazda Miata, convertible, hardtop. Throw some pictures if I have some. Right there, if I have any. I think I do. It was a red one, 2-seater, and it was some fun adventure. So the guy I got it from totally ripped me off. I didn't know much about cars at the time, and I got the car, I opened the hood up, and everything looked cool. It did look like the coolant reservoir, there wasn't one there because there was a hole there. But I was like, oh, maybe Maybe it's in the trunk. It wasn't in the trunk, I'll tell you that. But I still got the car. I ended up going home, and I was still working at Tesla at the time. It was like my last couple months working there. And on the way home, I misshifted. And I spun out in the freeway, and somehow my my belt was just like shredded, but for some reason like it had like enough line to get me home. So literally I was able to like reverse park at home, and I turned off the car, and like it just shredded the belt. And good thing it was just the belt that got messed up in that car, but it was good. Other than that, you know, no issues with the car. Reliable. It had the hard top. It had the little roll bar in the back. Coilovers. It was Raceland coilovers, but anyways, yeah. And I let my brother drive it one day, and then I think he hit like a pothole, and then like he just messed up one of the coilovers. So I was just like, oh, okay, well, it was always scraping every time. Like it would always scrape because it was so slammed, but now with that extra coilover like just like messed up that I just slammed it all the way down, it'll scrape even more. So I ended up just not really driving the car. So I was driving another car I had. It wasn't mine, it was my mom's, but I was driving that car. She never really drove it. And my brother ended up just telling me like, hey, I'll just buy the Miata off you. And I was like, okay, like if you want, go for it. And then he bought it. And then with that money and some of the money I had aside, I bought a 2005, 2006 Mini Cooper S, John Cooper's Work edition, 2-door red Mini Cooper, black stripes, the little golf lights and stuff. That was a pretty fun car. Bought it off some dude. He had a really good accent, and I got it for around $4,500, and I can tell you that's the best car I've ever owned. Even though I did get a couple issues when I went hiking, the power steering broke, so it was a bit to get home. Alternator went out. My mechanic was like, hey, you should get a different car because you're gonna have hell issues and it's pretty expensive. And at the time, like I said, I didn't know too much about working on cars. But I can tell you it was the funnest car I've owned, best car to just be daily driver, and I just had a really good time driving that car. And I do miss it, to be honest. And then next car is always gonna hold a piece of my heart too. Even though the Mini Cooper still is gonna hold a piece of my heart. If I could get a good deal on another Mini Cooper, oof, I'm gonna buy one. Even though I love Zero, I love you Zero, but Mini Coopers, they're like the funnest car to drive, and I never thought I was gonna get one. Just cause it's like, you know, it's a Mini Cooper, but it's like, dude, those things are so fun. It's like a golf cart on crack because of the supercharger. Oh, fuck. Oh man, my camera. Look at that R8 right there. A couple hours passed by. I went home, ate my burrito. Cool, you guys are set. This is my tripod right now. Just have you guys on top, and it's like the camera sliding around. So where were we? Oh yeah, so I came to work, by the way. I'm broke right now, and I need hours. I'm not a manager anymore, as you guys know. Right now I'm a part-timer, and I'm looking for a different job right now. Cause now I get paid minimum wage, and dude, it's, I don't know how people survive living minimum wage in San Jose. I could barely do it. So right now I'm looking for a different job, but whatever. So car number 4. Car number 4. Wait, it was RX-8, Miata, Mini Cooper. Car number 4, yeah. Car number 4. The one I owned before my BRZ, and that was my 2011 Premium Mustang V6 Kona blue. Pictures. And yeah, I owned that car for a little bit over a year, maybe like a year and a half. The most reliable car I've ever owned, and it got me places. I took it to LA, I took it to so many places, and it got us there. Actually, we went to LA twice, I forgot, for Disneyland and then the Huntington car show, Cars and Copters. So that car was amazing. It was super reliable, more spacious than the BRZ, but still not enough space. And that was the car, man. That was the car that kind of like started this channel, you could say. The best video I have, which is I believe 7,000 views, I'm gonna throw a screenshot right there, is on changing the spark plugs. I never found a video on how to do that on a V6, only on like 5.0s. So I was the first one, you could say, on YouTube, which is crazy because it's 2019 and I was the first person to make a video on how to do it, and I really got some really good responses. I got a couple people that disliked the video and whatever, but it's still, the whole point of making that video was to help people out. And I got a couple responses that were like, hey man, thank you for making this video, that's the only one I've seen, and it saved me like $500-600 bucks. And that was the goal for me, just to record and make sure that people got the information and it actually helped them out in a certain way. It's getting hot in here. Santa Cruz. I haven't worn this shirt in a while. I don't know, it's one of my favorite. It was like one of the first Santa Cruz products I've ever bought. And I haven't worn it. I don't know why. And I wear it to work too, which I'm not supposed to, but hey, whatever. And then car number 5, guys. Car number 5, guys, is my 2017 Subaru BRZ Premium. It's not unlimited, so I don't have the heated seats. I don't have a sunroof, which they don't come with sunroofs. It'll be cool if they did though. Nah, I shouldn't have cut up my roof. Too much structure support. But yeah, my 2017 BRZ, aka Zero, aka my daily, aka my project car, aka the car I'm still in debt with and I owe 20 grand. That car right there. That's the first car I've ever financed. So I was 22 financing that car. The least amount of miles on that car, which was like around 20,000, compared to all my other cars that were around the 90 to 100,000 range, which I don't mind because the Mustang was really reliable, had never had issues, and a year and a half, no issues, no mechanical thing. And I could tell you guys, I've owned NA cars, supercharged cars, rotary cars, supercharged cars, NA cars. I just haven't owned a boosted car yet. So one day, guys, this channel makes it 1,000, 100,000 subscribers. Oh, maybe, you know, like 50,000 subscribers. Boosting the BRZ for sure. Even though I want to go supercharged because I like the wine, I need to own a boosted car. And what better way than to go with the BRZ. A couple hours later, guys, again, I just got out of the gym. Oof, I smell bad. I smell like sweat. I'm trying to get back on it, work out, healthy lifestyle. I'm making a video of how to eat a little bit healthier. And yeah, guys, so that's it. All 5 cars: RX-8, Miata, Mini Cooper, Mustang, and BRZ. And then my future goals are probably to get an R32 or R33 GTR. For sure, 2017 to 2020 NSX, and a Huracan Performante. So comment down in the description what was your first car and what you're driving now, and one car that you want to be driving in the future. So that's it, guys. I'm exhausted. Gonna go get some food with my friends and then call it a night because I gotta work tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Thank you for subscribing so far, and to all you new people, please smash that like button and subscribe. It goes a long way. Peace guys, and remember, always forward, never back.